Good morning. Uh, we're just going to go ahead and do it with the lights on as you have asked. In other words, as you wish. So once again, welcome to the Fortress of Solitude. We're going to go ahead and do your morning 3-card read. Once again, this is for tarot readers only, and this is to show you all how we will be. The sun caresses you, the earth grounds you, the water protects you from negative actions. My name is not like that. I guess I should have done a sound check. My bad. So, once again, you can set up different videos in your initial window. It pops up. This time we're going to go into the settings. We'll be able to take a look and see that we can enable the voice playback and turn on or turn off the visual effects for accessibility. I do believe I have voiceover as well. I think that's it, but I don't know. I'm still testing stuff out. Basically, voiceover is something that will actually allow people that have issues with sight impaired, be able to actually hear descriptions of everything that you see on the screen. Those flags have to be typed in, so that's still on the process. But if we go into the open settings space, once again, we'll go into our weights of justice, where you can manage things. It's set up with 2 different effects. One is on the top that's actually shooting a little orange smoke that turns pink, and then I have another emitter that brings down the little tiny stuff. That being said, if we click on done and we go into the view past readings, that's where my briefcase is still falling, but we'll be able to fix that. Let's go ahead and actually enter the temple. And once again, this opening scene here, where the 2 pyramids come together and we have motion set and heart goes around, and then the phoenix starts rising. Is actually set up with earth and water. Nothing else matters. This film strip that's called a timeline, and inside this timeline you can create whatever movement you want to set up to whatever music. So once you actually have that set up, then you can go through the process of setting it in the room. All you have to do is just name it one certain thing. Once again, I'm going to show you all of this and how to go through it. So once we actually create our altar and we tap on it, it's going to come to us. And then once it actually comes to us, we can go ahead and actually choose our options. I think I'm going to move this flower down a little bit and make it smaller. And I believe that I'm going to try to make these hearts spin, as well as the pyramids that are in the back. I think I'm going to make those just a little bit bigger. But anyways, as I said, we're going to go ahead and click on our 3-card setup. Oh wow, we have a repeater. And here comes our background music. I went ahead and actually changed the particle emitter to be casting all over. I'm gonna try to get the earth to point to where you're at with that streamer through the permissions that are inset on the device, on any device. But we'll go ahead and actually take our first card. This is strength. can tell I went ahead and placed in my logo. You can place in your own logos to your own pictures that you want. Here I have a beautiful, beautiful lady tenderly caressing the mouth of a lion. She's gotta have some balls, you know what I'm saying? Or some big ovaries, either one, whichever way you see it. It is followed by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups has the most beautiful chalice if you're in Texas, with different colors that are set in a C. You can tell there's a logo there that I have placed, and there's another one. It's filled in a beautiful starry backdrop. One more time, I need to clarify that if you want to do this, you will create your own Ace of Cups, adorned in whichever way you want. Also, at the same time, I have to clarify, I've tried to get the ratings on this app to be 25 and up. Unfortunately, I can only get 18 and up. That is actually going to allow you to go through the process of verifying that anything that you want to add, if you're able to generate it, create it, draw it, or take a picture of it, you'll be able to place it. There is going to be a certain team of predisposed people that will be able to go through the process of approving or denying certain images if they look like. Once again, here's your strength card. Beautiful lady, standing strong. Holding in her arms a fucking beast. My apologies, folks. Followed by the Ace of Cups. And with the Knight of Wands. Trotting. Once again, I don't know, but he seems determined to do something, or she. Regardless. Need for you to come up with your own representation of what was shown, but really, most of all, I need y'all to have a kick-ass day. So we're gonna go ahead and go back and click on a flower, and I'm sorry, you want clarifiers to that? Fair enough. We'll go ahead and tap the table once again, and that motion begin. The cards will show up. We're going to go ahead and do a 2-card clarifier. I think that's a term, but once again, I don't want to sound like I'm educated on the tarot process. All I've done is watched a lot of you ladies and kind of saw a pattern in between symbolic representation and the ability to actually go too far into the representations. So, we have the 4 Pentacles that comes out second. The first is the 7 of Wands. Very determined, assured, and ready to do what needs to be done. Remember, ladies, that is the most important thing, is your mindset. I do believe that 7 of Wands has to do something with it. Once again, I'm not clarifying anything other than I don't know what to clarify. 4 of Pentacles. It's the middle of a field, beautiful lady with beautiful, beautiful electric blue hair. Sparkles on her skin and holding a sigil. And I do believe that this represents some kind of form. But once again, I am not here to represent. I'm just here to show what you ladies will be able to do with the new, honestly, the first immersive tarot card application. Welcome to Community Temple Tarot. There you have the best thing ever. Take care.